3 years ago, Jarrett Allen was a soft-spoken, tall freshman at Round Rock High School playing varsity basketball with his older brother, Leonard.
My main goal is be better than my brother, and that's always what I've been striving for.
Well, little brother has a rather long list of goals he's achieved since then. Needless to say, a lot has changed, beginning with his height. Jarrett Allen is at or near 7 feet, if you include the hair.
Do you feel more aerodynamic with a bigger afro, so to speak?
Well, normally I hear with swimmers, hair slows you down, but with me, the hair gives me energy.
Just like Samson, who had supernatural strength with his long hair to perform heroic feats.
He do keep it edged up and nice, but it's good he have that identity, and he like it. He's comfortable in his own skin.
An identity he's developed the past 3 years.
Obviously, your talent was identified. You knew that you had a future. What have you learned more about your game now and the recruiting process when it became a part of the picture, I believe, your sophomore year in high school?
Well, first it started as just being Leonard's younger brother, and then had to make identity for myself, and then a bunch of schools started recruiting me, and then I took it from my own hands.
6'10", 235. Did I leave off an inch or a pound?
That's about it.
What is the strength of your game right now outside of the measurables that really stand off the charts?
The strength of my game is trying to bring the team together. My number one rule for my team is to have fun. If we can do that, I feel we'll win.
Jarrett is definitely enjoying his senior season with his teammates at St. Stephen's. Not to mention, Allen is benefiting from a rigorous workload academically at St. Stephen's, which has prepared him to handle the business side of college basketball recruiting.
Because you have a lot of coaches calling you, and definitely the decision is really a business decision, going which school you're going to. But overall, I think it prepared me to handle it well.
Jarrett is currently the #1 ranked high school center prospect in the entire country, and he was recently named a McDonald's All-American.
I feel isolated.
It's a fairly common sight to see coaches from major college basketball programs watching Jarrett Allen play, but he has narrowed down his choices.
If you were to name a top 5, are you even comfortable to name a top 5 right now?
I mean, I put out a list of 8, and that's what I'm sticking to.
Think about, there you go.
Allen released his final 8 on Twitter, which includes Kansas, Houston, Kentucky, Indiana, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Kansas State, and the hometown Texas Longhorns. Who will he sign a letter of intent with? We'll have to wait until April 13th.
He'll have his couple hats, and he'll choose which hat he gonna represent.
I know a lot of people here would like to see you play for Shaka or stay in the Big 12. What is it about him that keeps you interested in that program, and that there is that outside chance you may stay here at home?
Shaka, he's a wonderful guy. He really actually connects with the players, not saying all the other coaches don't, but with Shaka, he actually tries to get to know you more. And he came to most of my games trying to make an effort.
In fact, former UT basketball coach Rick Barnes was the first college basketball coach to notice Jarrett when he was in the 8th grade. So what makes Allen different from other talents his size?
Yeah, I believe me running the floor, I think I can beat even most guards down the floor.
He's blessed with great hands. He can move. He's probably one of our fastest players, not even on our team, but probably in the conference. And he's just his court awareness. He just got something you just can't teach as a coach. The sky's the limit for him. He got some goals that he's been short-term goals and long-term goals. And I think if he's the type of kid that if he put his mind to it, he's capable of being that one person in 1 year or 2 maybe. You know what I'm saying? But this kid, he works extremely hard. He knows his strengths, he knows his weaknesses, and he's just like being around his teammates and like just getting better.
Jarrett Allen's goal of becoming a better basketball player than his big bro has evolved into becoming a 1 or 2 year player at the major college level. Then, possibly a big man in the NBA.
My teammates won't stand next to me right now.
But there is a chance that a prediction made by his big bro Leonard 3 years ago may come true.
But we'll play against each other one day in college.
Or possibly play together on the same team again. Sean Clinch, KVU Sports.